Hi guys, this is Jadirah Sarmad. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how I do my wing liner. And I'm not claiming to be a makeup artist by any means, but every time I ask you guys, what do you want me to do next, there's always somebody who tells me to show you guys how I do my wing liner, and that's one reason why I'm doing it. It's not about just people online. Even my own friends and family keep on telling me to do this, and ever since I even started vlogging, like, I've been getting requests for this, and I always tell people that there are so many tutorials out there, but they're still like, no, but we want to see how you do yours. So that's one reason why I'm doing this video today. I hope you find it helpful. I don't really have any special techniques or anything, but I'll show you regardless what I do. So before we proceed and get into the actual tutorial, let's first talk about the types of liners that are available. Now we will be discussing the most basic types because obviously there are so many options out there right now. You can choose whatever you like, but I'm going to discuss just the very basic ones. So the first liner that you can probably get is one of those marker pen liners, and they're really easy to use. They're great for beginners. They give you a lot of control. You just have to hold them like a pen and draw on your wing liner. It's very simple. I personally do not have one on me right now because I don't really use marker pens anymore. They're good, but what I feel is that they don't have the best of pigmentation. Also, the tip of it gets frayed after a while, so it's not that sharp and it's not that neat. So that's my reason for not using it, but if you feel comfortable, you can use it. The next type of eyeliner is the old school liquid liner that comes with a brush applicator, and this is right here. I've got one from Color Studio, and it has a very thin brush. Now these type of liners are very difficult to use in my opinion. They need a lot of practice, but if you like it, I mean, again, it's all about what you are comfortable with. I personally do not like black liners of the sort anymore because they have sort of a glossy finish, or like you can say vinyl finish, and I like my eyeliners to be matte. So if you're looking for a matte liquid liner in this tube form that comes with a brush applicator, you can probably try this one by Sigma. I really love it. It's called a Lineace, and I've got one in Robust, which is an olive green color, and it's very beautiful. It dries down to be matte and it looks really good with brown eyes. It's amazing. These are the liners that I use if I'm traveling. However, my favorite type of eyeliner to use is obviously a gel liner, and I love this one from Maybelline. It's a jet black liner. It dries matte. I love the formula. It's very creamy. It dries down quickly. It gives you enough play time, and it stays on. It does not budge. I even use it as my kohl for, like, lining my waterline and tight lining. So it's amazing. It's an all-rounder product for me, and I use this with my Sigma E65 brush, which is again the small angled brush that I showed you in my recent Eid makeup look. And I really love this brush. It's amazing. It's amazing for wing liner. There are different types of brushes that you can probably use for wing liners, but I feel this is like the easiest one to use, especially because it's really easy to get the wing on, because it already has that angle on the tip. Let's talk about what I actually do and what you can do. So the first thing is that you have to keep your hand steady while you're doing your eyeliner. It's not tough at all. Just take it out of your head first of all that you will mess it up, because if you think like that, you're likely to. Even I do. If I'm too conscious about what I'm doing, I mess it up. I have a very steady hand naturally. However, I know a lot of people struggle, and that's all right. What you can do is, when you're doing your wing liner, you can rest your elbow on a tabletop so that it stays steady, does not move, and you do not mess up your liner that way. Also, keep a mirror very close to your face. When it comes to applying the actual liner, a lot of people say that you can draw dashes or dots to trace out an outline and then you join them. I personally don't do that. You can definitely do that if you struggle. What I do is that I use small strokes, and I start my eyeliner very thin, especially with this Sigma brush. It's very easy because it's very thin. Do small strokes and take the liner all the way from the inner corner to your outer corner. And then what I do is that from my outer corner to my crease is the area where I draw my wing. Like I draw the wing, the line of the wing right there. Once I've drawn my wing, what I do is that from the top of the wing, I take it back and connect it to the line that I had already drawn on my lid, and then whatever's left to fill is just filled out with the gel liner. Now gel liners can be tough for people initially, but honestly I find it to be a lot easier than other liners, and I just really like the look of it, and it's not that tough. Especially you get a lot of control even with the brush. It is definitely intimidating, but it's not tough at all, and if you get the hang of it, it's actually really easy. I would just suggest that take your time. It's makeup after all. Even I mess up all the time, so it's okay. You can always wipe off and start over. There's no rush, no problem, and nothing to worry about. It's pretty simple. If you want your liner to elongate your eyes, what you can do is you can slant the wing even more, and that would elongate your eyes. It really depends on what type of liner you want. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Let me know what else do you want to see on my channel. Make sure that you're subscribed, like this video, leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.